Preparing for the chartered accountancy exams can be daunting, especially when it comes to the accountancy paper. But did you know that how you present your answers can make a significant difference in your scores? In this video, we'll explore proven strategies to help you write effective, high-scoring answers. From practical problems to theory questions, we'll break down the essentials of clarity, neatness, and structured presentation. Whether you're a first-time candidate or looking to improve your marks, these tips will set you on the right path. Let's dive into the art of answering CA accountancy questions with confidence and precision. One of the most important aspects of answering CA accountancy questions is clarity. Examiners value answers that are easy to read and understand. This means your handwriting should be legible, and your solutions should be presented in a logical order. Avoid cramming too much information into one space and always leave enough room for corrections. Remember, a clear answer reduces the risk of losing marks due to ambiguity or confusion. By focusing on clarity, you make it easier for the examiner to follow your thought process and award you the marks you deserve. Neatness is not just about making your answer sheet look good, it's about discipline and professionalism. When you avoid overwriting and maintain clean margins, you show the examiner that you care about your work. If you make a mistake, cross it out neatly and rewrite the correct figure on the next line instead of squeezing it in. This approach not only keeps your answers tidy but also prevents confusion during evaluation. A neat presentation can positively influence the examiner's perception and may even help you secure those extra marks. Well-structured answer is easy to navigate. For practical problems, use clear headings such as calculation of goodwill or prepaid expenses. This helps guide the examiner through your solution step by step. Break your answer into sections and use bullet points or short paragraphs to present information. This structure not only improves readability, but also ensures that you don't miss any critical steps in your solution. Remember, a logical flow is essential for both practical and theory questions. Working notes are a crucial part of practical problems in accountancy. Always label your calculations even if they seem simple. This transparency allows the examiner to trace your logic and understand how you arrived at your answer. Labeled working notes also minimize the risk of errors and partial marking. Plus, they make it easier for you to review and correct your work during the exam. Make labeling a habit, and you'll find your answers become more organized and effective. Headings are not just for decoration, they serve a functional purpose in your answer sheet. By using defined headings like Calculation of Goodwill, you guide the examiner through your solution in a logical sequence. This makes complex problems easier to understand and increases your chances of scoring full marks. Headings also help you stay organized and ensure that you cover all necessary points in your answer. It's tempting to quickly fix a mistake by overwriting a number, but this can make your answer messy and hard to read. Instead, cross out the incorrect figure neatly and rewrite the correct one on the next line. This simple habit keeps your financial statements clean and easy to follow. Remember, neatness reflects discipline, and a well-presented answer can leave a positive impression on the examiner. Margins are more than just empty space, they provide room for corrections and additions. Always leave adequate margins on your answer sheet. This not only helps you make clean corrections but also keeps your work organized. Examiners appreciate answers that are easy to read and free from clutter. Maintaining margins is a small step that can make a big difference in your overall presentation. In preparing financial statements, always follow a logical order, such as arranging items by liquidity. This makes your statements easier to understand and ensures that you don't miss any important details. Logical sequencing also demonstrates your understanding of the subject and helps the examiner quickly assess your work. Stick to standard formats and conventions to maximize clarity and marks. Regular practice is the key to mastering accountancy problems. Work on a variety of problem types to build your memory, speed, and confidence. The more you practice, the more efficient you become at recalling solutions and applying concepts under exam pressure. This not only saves valuable time during the exam but also reduces stress and boosts your overall performance. Practicing different types of questions helps you develop quick recall and application skills. This means you can solve problems faster and with greater accuracy during the exam. Efficient recall allows you to allocate more time to challenging questions and ensures that you complete the paper within the allotted time. Make practice a regular part of your study routine for the best results. In tackling theory questions, start with a concise introduction. This could be a definition, a relevant legal provision, or a brief overview of the topic. A strong introduction sets the stage for your answer and shows the examiner that you understand the question. Keep it short and to the point, focusing on the most important aspects. Main body of your theory answer should explain the concept clearly and thoroughly. Use bullet points or short paragraphs to present your arguments and reference relevant laws or standards where applicable. Underline keywords to highlight critical terms and make your answer stand out. This approach ensures that your answer is coherent, complete, and easy to follow. Wrap up your theory answer with a brief conclusion. Summarize the key points you've made and reinforce your main argument. A strong conclusion leaves a lasting impression on the examiner and ensures that your answer feels complete. Keep it concise and focused on the core message. In both practical and theory answers, it's important to be concise. Avoid unnecessary details and long-winded explanations. Use bullet points and short paragraphs to present your ideas clearly. This not only saves time but also makes your answer more readable and impactful. Remember, quality matters more than quantity. Underlining or highlighting keywords in your answer draws the examiner's attention to the most important points. This simple technique can make your answer stand out and ensure that you get credit for key concepts. Use this strategy sparingly and only for the most critical terms to maintain a clean and professional look. When you start the exam, quickly scan through the questions and identify the ones you are most confident about. Attempt these first to secure maximum marks early on. This strategy helps build momentum and boost your confidence for the rest of the paper. Prioritizing strong questions is a smart way to manage your time and maximize your score. As you work through the exam, mark the questions you have attempted. This simple habit helps you keep track of your progress and prevents you from revisiting the same question unnecessarily. It also makes it easier to navigate your answer sheet and ensures that you don't miss any questions. Time management is crucial in the CA exam. Allocate your time wisely by spending more time on questions you know well and less on those you find challenging. Avoid repeatedly reading the same question as this wastes valuable time. Stick to your plan and keep an eye on the clock to ensure you complete the paper within the allotted time. It's easy to get stuck on a difficult question and waste precious minutes. Instead, move on and come back to it later if you have time. This approach ensures that you answer as many questions as possible and maximize your score. Don't let one tough question derail your entire exam strategy. Bullet points are a powerful tool for presenting information clearly and concisely. Use them to list key points, steps, or arguments in both practical and theory answers. This format makes your answer easier to read and helps the examiner quickly identify the main ideas. Just be sure not to overuse them. Balance is key. Long, dense paragraphs can be overwhelming for both you and the examiner. Break your answers into short, manageable paragraphs to improve readability. Each paragraph should focus on a single idea or argument. This approach keeps your answer organized and makes it easier for the examiner to follow your logic. Underlining is a simple yet effective way to emphasize important terms or concepts in your answer. Use it to highlight definitions, key figures, or critical steps in a calculation. This draws the examiner's attention to the most important parts of your answer and can help you secure marks for key points. Logical flow is essential for both practical and theory answers. Present your points in a sequence that makes sense and builds your argument step by step. This not only helps the examiner understand your reasoning, but also ensures that you don't miss any important details. Plan your answer before you start writing to maintain a clear and logical structure. Never skip steps in your calculations, even if they seem obvious. Show all your work and label each step clearly. This transparency not only helps the examiner follow your logic but also ensures that you get partial credit if you make a mistake later on. Detailed calculations demonstrate your understanding and thoroughness. If time permits, always review your answers before submitting your paper. Look for any mistakes, missing steps, or unclear explanations. Make corrections neatly and ensure that your final answers are as clear and complete as possible. A quick review can help you catch errors and improve your overall score. Exam pressure can lead to rushed answers and careless mistakes. Take a deep breath and stay calm even if you encounter a difficult question. Focus on presenting your answers clearly and logically. Remember, a calm mind is more likely to recall information accurately and perform well under time constraints. Discipline in your answer presentation reflects your professionalism and commitment. Stick to the recommended formats, maintain neatness, and follow all guidelines. This disciplined approach not only impresses the examiner but also helps you stay organized and focused throughout the exam. Beyond writing skills, smart exam strategies can make a big difference in your performance. Prioritize strong questions, manage your time efficiently, and mark attempted questions for easy navigation. These strategies help you stay on track, avoid unnecessary stress, and maximize your scoring potential. Achieving high scores in CA accountancy exams is not just about knowing the subject, it's about presenting your knowledge effectively. By focusing on clarity, neatness, structured answers, and smart exam strategies, you can maximize your marks and approach the exam with confidence. Remember, disciplined preparation and thoughtful presentation are your keys to success. Good luck on your journey to becoming a chartered accountant.